Hey there, Johnny Nerd out here. Got another custom e-bike build for you. Want to go over what bike this is, what makes it cool, what components I use, my thoughts on it, so on and so forth. I'm wearing cool glasses today. Like, this is a really cool episode. If you're new to this channel, I am Johnny Nerd Out. I am an e-bike guy. I'm a nerd, and yeah, I'm an e-bike nerd. If you like stuff like this, you should take a look at my channel and maybe think about subscribing if you don't have too many subscriptions already. I know a lot of people get a lot of subscriptions and they're like, I got too many. I get it. If you have room for one more, try to squeeze me in. So let's get right into it. This is a Cannondale Lefty. I have no idea why they call it Lefty until you look down at it and you realize half of this fork is missing and only the left side is there. Hopefully they got a good deal on this bike because it's missing half of a fork. But no, it's a really interesting design. As you can see, it's weird. First thing, every time I see one of these bikes, I'm like, that looks weird. I guess it saves weight. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, but it's definitely, it looks different. But yeah, this is a cool bike. This is a full suspension. This is a really big frame built for like someone over 6 foot. I like this bike because it's full suspension. It's got hydraulic disc brakes. You only need one suspension, one suspension on here. You don't need two on both sides of the fork, so you save money there. RockShox Monarch rear shock. Yeah, 26-inch wheels. And here's something you don't see every day. This is weird. Can you see that? It says handmade in USA. That's weird, you never see that. I had to look up what that meant. It's been so long since I've seen that. Yeah, this is a nice bike. This is a nice dirt bike. I know some of you guys are like, don't call it a dirt bike. It's a low powered dirt bike. We got the BBS02 motor on it, rated at 750 watts. It'll put out about 1300 watts when it's with a 52 volt battery, which we do. We have a 52 volt 6 amp hour battery mounted under the seat. It's nice and inconspicuous. I mean, this thing doesn't look like an e-bike. There's not much going on. You see a little bulge here, and this could be like a standard saddlebag. So there's nothing really saying that this is an e-bike. For display, we got the C961 display. The only extra that we put on was a gear shift sensor. The gear shift sensor just, kind of pauses in between gear shifts. So it kind of it really helps maintain the chain and your rear cassettes. We got a 46 tooth up front. Let me take this one. So this is where we got a 46 in the front and a 46 in the rear. So yeah, you'll see this thing just pulls. It's in that lowest gear. It's got a lot of instant torque, so it's just like, it's instant, and it'll get that front wheel up pretty easy. And you can see that I already embarrassed myself with it once because the seat is so high. I have it adjusted to the customer's height. Too high for me, but yeah, the nice thing about this frame is it's a full suspension, but it's got a giant cavity in here, so you could put a bigger battery in here if you want to. But this is because it's a big frame. If you got a smaller one, you wouldn't be able to do it. So just, if you do have this bike, make sure you have a big frame. Otherwise, you're gonna have to go with the small battery underneath there. All right, let's go take it to a Johnny Nerd Out test. All right, so yeah, you can see top speed on this one wasn't crazy. I think it was because the battery wasn't fully charged. When I got it back home, I realized, why did it only go to 31? The battery wasn't fully charged. So I think with a fully charged battery, this will go a little bit faster. I'd say like 33, 34. If you wanted to go faster, you could put a bigger chain ring up front here. The hill climbing is there. It's just finding that right gear in the back to be in, to match how fast you want to go. Because if you're in this tall one, you're not going fast. You're going like 8 miles an hour, but you'll be able to climb anything. All right, let me know if you have any questions, comments, what you think. Hopefully this helped you out.